Hello, this is Tego and Views here, and welcome back to another live stream. And today as well, we're going to be doing some quite interesting things. Like last time, I got two different screens just so I can do what I want in this one, so you can follow along, have some fun and all that. The other one, just so I can see what you're commenting. Hopefully that should be working well. And yeah, so I will explain what we're doing in today's one, as it's interesting, I would say. Something which I still don't want to do, but I feel like I probably should. And yeah, so we go about a minute or two, and then we're gonna get on with it. So we've got one person watching right now. I'm gonna quickly comment on Discord and just get all the usual people. You never know who joining. Ninja King, hey hello, what's up? How are you? Congrats on 2K. Oh, thank you. I'm back. On your oh, you changed decorations. Yeah. Um, why in a different room? No, not in a different room. I'm in the same room. It's just that I've got my green screen. Totally my green screen. It's totally not two curtains that are blocking up all the rubbish in the background. Yeah, no, it's not a different room. I could change back if you want to, but I sort of just want to have it as its own thing. I don't know. This looks a bit more nice in the videos. I would say it's not in the background. I also have the wardrobe behind on this side. The bookshelf with all the other God knows what else in there. So that it's not in the room. I can guarantee you that. It's just I got some stuff so I can make it a bit more presentable. But if you where's my mouse? Oh god. Yeah, if you don't like it, I can also change back because I'm not gonna do is put blind. Um, yeah, so um, um, let's go message people on Discord to try and get them in. Um, yeah, so I'll try to tell you what I'm doing. So my plan for this one is going to be creating a new avatar for YouTube. Um, I've already drawn out it. I just need to color it in, and that's what we did last time. Where I was just coloring in the things. So this should be fun for like an hour or two. Yeah, I'm not too sure what people's opinion is on the whole background thing. So yeah, I've asked okay by me. How's it? However you comfortable, dude. Yeah, I do prefer it. I just feel like it looks so much more better and more professional. This ways, you know, it. To me personally, I feel like it's more professional. But if you don't want to change it, just ask me. We'll go do support the behind. What else? So we're going to talk about 8th February was Timothy 2009 19th anniversary. Yes, it was. I didn't really celebrate it too well. In fact, I didn't watch any until for that day, but I did create that special video, which I'm really proud of. I don't know how. So far it's performing really well, and I would like it to perform even better, get more views and more traction. So yeah, I would like. So I'm going to try to promote it a bit more. But yeah, that's my special video for it. I do got a special one coming next year, which is even more better, but sort of not if you've already watched some of the other things on the channel. But yeah, that was like a really good day and all. We listen, you like 2003 or more than 2012? Yes, that's obvious. Have you seen my channel? Hey, oh, Benmo's here. Hello. How are you? How is everyone? Yeah. So just at the 4 minute mark. And yeah, that should be it. Okay, let's actually go on with this one. Oh, like the past 2-3 years, we just watch one episode from like a TV show every day. I absolutely enjoy it. 1 year just did All Told. 1 year did like a mixture of shows. This year I'm doing like a bit of few of them. I want to get a bit like watch like quite a few different shows. So at the moment I'm watching Ben 10, Gravity. No, attempted Gravity Falls, but oh god, I didn't like the humor in that, so skipping that. Generator Rex, Ultimate Spider-Man. Those are like the three which I'm watching like one episode a day, and so far liking all three of them. So yeah. Hello, Mello. Yes, hello. Are there any other reasons why you like 2003 more than 2012? 2003 I grew up on, and there are so many other reasons why. 2012 I have so many problems with that show, but I'm trying to get into it. That's my thing. I enjoy it, but every time I watch it more and more to enjoy it more, I just find even more problems with it. And hello, Nydia. Okay, yeah, let's actually get on with the actual thing. Also, oh no, hang on. Let me create this change back. You can answer the Wilson's question by listening for reasons. Yeah. Okay. So I've been saving this for quite a while, but God, this is really gonna make me look like more alcoholic than I already am. But I promise you, I'm not. So to celebrate 2K, I got something to drink. I've never tasted this one before, so let's see how. Oh Jesus! Oh well, it's gone. So yeah, to celebrate 2K, we got a drink. Yay! Let's see how nice it tastes. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be an eventful night. Okay, so yeah, this is. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, this is the Okay, so yeah, so this is the thing I want to draw color in as like the new avatar. So this is what I'm basing off of. This came from the episode I want to say it was season 3 one, reality check. So yeah, I took with your inspiration, Bamelo, when you said like creating like an OC character. So I decided to do that because I thought like I might as well have some fun with this. So and because I can't draw, I might just take what's already been done and then redo it like I've been doing with the fan comic. Yeah. Can you show off your Timothy 2003 DVDs in 2012? I would, but like if I do that, every DVD that's on top of it will fall over. They're more or less the same as like the ones like if you own them, they're more or less the same as you. Like the 2003 ones are completely different, but they're about to find them online and all that. Okay, so not exactly. Let me get rid of these candles. These have been killing me all day. Jesus. That's one. Two. Okay, yeah. Oh, time for tea break now. Oh, yay. It's been a great start to my stream. Oh, have fun, they say. Yeah, become an alcoholic. Woohoo. Oh, the joys of the joys. Oh, it's been like 8 minutes and I haven't done anything. If you make a DLC, would you keep what eyes? Yeah. I'm gonna try and keep it with 2003 style. It's more or less gonna do what this looks like, but like just like a different color green and just different color headband. It's more or less gonna look like this. So I'm gonna change the Silver Century comic book to be like something like my channel, like how it was, like like the avatar I have right now with Casey. I'm gonna add that on there. I know, like something interesting like that to like be like, oh, it's a little callback. Yeah. What if 2003 Monkey met 2012 Monkey? They'll get along, but I feel like it will just be the case of like Toys Forever where they'll get annoyed and all that. If I do that, I will. Okay, let's actually begin, shall we? Okay. So yeah, this shall be very, very entertaining. Let's see how much of a mess we can make. Yeah. I'm also gonna have this. Oh no, this is like the background for as well. So yeah, just like show off like my love for IDW, and yeah. So let's finally get on with it. It's only been like 10 minutes. Jesus. Well, at least we're gonna have some fun. They say, but then things all go wrong. But yeah, how was everyone? Does anyone have any questions? We got like a very long time to waste. Please, I need something to talk about. But yeah, it must be like the 2003 thing. Yeah, I recommend doing it one day thing. Like the only downside to it is that like you know what's going to happen, so like none of it really has much of like a big impact. I'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't see that, anything like that. So there's no downside to it, but like I recommend doing it because it's like really cool to watch doing that way. It's like doing any show. Yeah. Other request: can you make a picture of 2003 tells me in 2012? The thing is, I don't. These are not actually. I just take screenshots and just edit them. So I'll see what I can do. Like, okay, I won't deny it, but I'll definitely consider it because I want to get along with this like fan comic thing. To then just get all done with because it's going to take quite a while, and there's a video coming out tomorrow explaining all that. Oh, that would be cool. Okay. Hey, did you watch all the two retrospective? Yeah, I did agree with most of this stuff. Some things which I'd say was not unjustified or anything like that, but like it was really good and detailed, but also at the same time, it all puts all the other people like who wants to do like those sort of videos. They can't exactly do them because like he's saying, oh, this is the complete official retrospective and all that. So yeah, you know, let's make a fan of Ross and Timothy movie. That's never come out. I will, but I feel like I'll probably put more shame on the show than what it already has. With 2012 Tells Me Rise, that will just be like the 80s Tells Me and 2012 ones. That's not good, Little Sim. How? Okay, this is already great. We already got another argument. Okay, I'm just gonna let you argue it out, and I'm gonna just read the comments and have some fun. Up for Timothy 2003 and 2012 crossover. I feel like that one would work really well. I'm not exactly too sure, because I think 2012 would probably be the best one. Because you can't exactly do 80s one. What did I do? Oh, yeah, I've got that bit. They are more legends. Yeah, I'm not too sure who. Maybe the movie tells, like the 2003, or maybe even the 2007 one. That could be quite cool. Because like the thing is, they're not 2007. I actually have proof for this. They're actually not in any universe. They're on their own separate universe. Oh god, that went wrong. Which I was really disappointed, but like it's even pointed out in the Tales Forever movie when the show of the Tell Multiverse. They have the whole thing like where show of, and in there they had the 2007 one. Not to mention they're in the comic book and all that. So yeah, I have a movie told for Timothy movie Timothy Ninja Turtles into the Turtleverse. That just sounds like he's copying Spider-Verse. I know like maybe he is, maybe he's not, but oh yeah, like it is a knockoff. Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from. Like everyone wants Told 2, or Tales Forever 2, so do I, but I feel like just calling it Tales Forever 2 would just probably be enough. You know, I want a trilogy out of that. I wish I knew how to make a animation, so I would make small fan episodes. Yeah, no, it's not animating that's the hard part. It's just, well, I guess that's the hard part. It's not like not knowing how to do it. It's just drawing. That's probably the hard part. Like in with the fan comic. Oh yeah, that's yeah. So even with my fan comic, I'm just copying straight from the episodes, just so you like get the actual feel of what I'm trying to go for. Because if I attempted, I won't be able to draw it or get like the feel which I'm going for. I'd be disappointed. So at least with my way, it's gonna take like a tad bit longer, but you know, it is what it is. So at least I'm happy with it, and I do actually plan on doing more. Because at the moment I'm experimenting with a certain show and a character to see if I can do like a Asian bishop, something like that, which I think that could be quite cool. Because I think that could be quite cool to see like Asian bishop. Like I'm not too sure where they can go, but like, yeah, like anthology series. I don't know. So it's like something quite interesting. Him in the future, or just between back to series and fast forward, like, and I mean that way, like timeline stuff. So that could be quite cool. It's just depending how fast I get the fast forward one done. Which I will need someone to help me go over the writing. So if someone just wants to message me about if they want to help with the writing, I'll, because I've got the script done. It's just getting it properly down and feeling like the show. That's the only thing. So just someone messaged me asking about it, and like anyone can do it. Just message me and all that, and I'll more than happy allow you to do it. How would a TMNT 7 movie in 2012 crossover work? I definitely know what the word. They're two different. Like it would work like in terms of visuals, like because they're both CGI and all that. But like tonally, they are completely different, and where they are in their lives, that would not work. Yeah, it's a shame because I feel like they could work, but I still don't want to. Um, uh, Someone said 2003 would be. Yeah, I feel like that would be like a really good one. Especially like 2003. I want to write. I want to write. Okay, yeah. I'll send you over the script sometime tomorrow, something like that. But those CGI animated, so it'll work. Yeah, but that doesn't actually mean it would work. I mean, I know what's like a good example would be like even though it's just because it's a certain animation style doesn't actually mean it would probably work because you got to look at the characters and all that. Yeah. Little comic fan fiction would be great. Yeah. Try and just because there's a group which I shared with you, Lydia, about the Back to Sewer thing, which is a I'm actually turning that into a motion comic thing. So if the details out tomorrow, but if you want to be part of it, helping out, and actually want to be like a voice actor, just message me on Instagram with who you want to play. All details will be out tomorrow about it, so I really recommend you watching it if you want to be part of the project. And same with like the fast forward one and any future ones which I'm going to try to do. I'm really going to try and speed up the process of everything and all that. But yeah, as in 2012 would were totally different, but it didn't work. I felt like it worked to a point, but like again with like Tales, it's almost like Tales Forever. Like they dumbed them down, and then there's I don't know. I, that crossover really annoyed me, both of them. But yeah. Oh, Kieran's here. Oh, not good by the way. I'm really sorry. Kieran says hi. Hello, how are you? Benla says A. Kieran, hello, how are you? Three amigos are back. Joy. Yes, they are. And what about me? Oh yeah, I've got ultimate power. Woohoo. Yeah. I'm good. That's really good to hear. Vanilla King, yay, the Three Musketeers. What about me? Not gonna lie, I still feel left out now. That's damn it. Yeah. Okay. So new finish of his show. That's quite good. Have, I'm gonna finish this live stream until we finish this. The comic book in his hand. I can do that off screen. So hopefully this new thumbnail will be up by tomorrow. there was 4 members of the Three Musketeers. Well, it doesn't sound so good. Like, what about me? You said it before. I'll type it. That's not the point I'm trying to make here. Kieran, how would this Timothy movie title work? Oh yeah, and the King's already back with you. Okay, Full Musket. The one that I watched, the Disney one, the Mickey Mouse one, they only had 3. So if there was 4, then sure. But until I see other versions, there's only 3. I refuse to believe anything else. Yeah. Do it. Okay. Okay. I'm not okay. Also, another thing. What we're gonna call this guy? His superhero name, by night, maybe day, is Ultimate Power, because I feel like that's just this. What to crossover with Incredibles? I don't think it would work, just because, yeah, there's more of a family sort of thing. Oh no, that just wouldn't work. Well, in original stories there was 4. They did 6 frames for type. Oh, no need to be the cherry on top. So almost power is better than being musketeer. Oh yes, I'm so glad I'll be forgotten. Spider-Verse works. It doesn't for others heroes. Maybe Batman. Yeah, I'll say that as well. I guess you can. I know it's really hard to say really for like a multiverse tour event. Because like, because be honest, you're just gonna really just more or less copy and paste like everything that other ones done. So it's quite hard to say. No offense to us guys. Who else have ultimate power? Yay! I can't believe we're bringing this back. Woohoo! Cool. Isn't this such a blast? Okay. Also, I'm gonna choose this color for the bandana, and the color which I've gone for is grey. I'm not gonna exactly say the reason why, but like there is a personal reason to it. That's what we're gonna say. That's more or less all you need to know. So yeah. So I'm not. It wasn't like gonna make comparisons. I'm not gonna try to rip off Kirby or Slash. I'm me. The full forgotten musketeer. Yay. Spider-Verse was a team before the Spider-Verse event. Oh, then. Well, I don't exactly read too much. No, hang on, speaking of which, I'll actually quite like to turn back to topics. Sorry, no, getting off topic for a minute. I'll quickly be back. I want to show you some stuff which I bought this week. Yeah. Yes. Where are they? So what makes it power if we have? Oh, for God's sake! Yay. Okay. Quickly before we get as do always get off topic. There's like a few things which I got for this week, which is actually like really cool. I got the first pins of Cindy Moon silk. Got Crane because I was missing that one. Really glad. Then I got Silk's Solo Series 1 because I'm specking on this character. She better get an MCU appearance, otherwise I'm lost out on a lot of money. The actual appearance, which I'm too scared to say how much. Hopefully that gets bigger in the future. Issue 29. There are some of these comics which I'm actually going to be selling. So this is one of them. If anyone wants it, just message me. Sort out price. Got issue 29. I'm quite glad about that. And then the one which I'm actually really happy about. Renette's first appearance. Yeah, I'm so glad I was able to get all those. And there's actually still quite there's still a few more which is still got to come. Oh, what, Renette's first appearance. Okay. Could you just show off your 2012 collection? You don't have to get the. No, I would like to, but the only thing is, it's just like if I take out one DVD from the collection, I'll more or less just have all the other DVDs fall down and everything like that. And there's also quite a lot, like there's nearly like 20. So I would if you want, I could show you DVD. Not DVD, a picture of it on Discord or something. If that's really something you're interested in. Yeah. So yeah, I would, but like, this is going to be so much work, and the payoff for it's not even going to be worth it. I got almost all the original Spider-Man 2099 run for a decent price. That's quite good. No, the only reason why I'm getting into to that is one, I like the character. Two, there's potential for some big money. That's literally the only reason why. There is potential. Actually, speaking of which, actually, this might be good to show off some other ones which I've got for amazing deals. Okay, yeah. Okay. Some other ones. Yeah, you can show on Discord. Okay, yeah. If you just message me to remind me, I'll show off. Where are they? I've got some actually like really good ones. By the way, who's your favorite Spider-Man in movies? He is definitely Andrew Garfield. It's not happening, a little sim. I think I'm missing issue 6 and the later issues, so I'll probably get them. Hey guys, focus. Yeah, okay, yeah. I will focus. We'll quickly show some really glad things I've got. I've got Bane first appearance. Like, yes, okay. I don't really put one comment, but it's really annoying now because I don't know what I should get to. Doomsday's first appearance. That was not important. Here's some good ones. Nebula's first appearance. Gamora's first appearance. Mantis' first appearance. And also Red Hulk's first appearance. Hopefully I'll get a lot of money for those. If not, then I am sort of screwed. Yeah. I do actually have some other books which I'm going to be selling soon, so I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in those. But yeah. Okay, let's actually get on with the stream. We've wasted loads of time. Only half an hour in. Yay, good for me. Okay. Yeah. Any other questions? I'm also going to do for his skin. I'm going to do like a very, very bright color skin. It's not going to be like any of the other ones, just so that I don't actually copy them, because this is not supposed to be a copy and paste sort of character. Where, oh my god, he's just got a different bandana, but he's but different body tone and yeah, I guess just have a body tone. More or less, it's a copy and paste. Who did that more? 2003 Future Troy, 2012 one. Okay, that's a bit hot. 2003. I talked to your dad, sir. He's an amazing guy. But you might want to stay tuned, as we could be doing a live stream soon, and you can actually talk to him. Not voice to voice or anything like that. Like, you can ask him. You can message, put in comments, and I'll ask him the questions, and then he can ask them to you. This is going to be like a live stream we are planning soon. So Kieran says 2003. That's good. But yeah, you might see me rage in the live stream, so that's even more fun. Oh yay! Oh the joys! Oh the joys! But yeah, that's still to be determined when that's going to be. But you definitely don't want to miss that, as I feel like you're going to enjoy that quite a bit. I mean, this might be your only chance to talk to like someone like that. But yeah, to my surprise, he's a gamer. which is really surprising. He's a gamer. So do you get new issues of Batgirl? I'm sort of tempted to, because like I would like to collect them, but at the same time, it's all like a money problems. Well, not really, because I have the money to buy. It's just like, should I spend the money on them when I can just read it for free, which I do, which I'm really enjoying. So I'm not too sure yet. Like, I don't collect any Marvel, DC, but the only ones I collected when it was coming out was Justice League Infinity. I still mean to read that, but well, that didn't happen. So yeah, I'm also thinking about picking up the Silk comics, but I'm going to collect them when they come out because I doubt anything's big going to happen in them. Now I said that, it's probably going to be something big. But like, I don't think they're going to get too expensive, and with like a website, selling at standard price. So yeah. Can you do a live stream interview with 2012? Okay. This might be hard. Okay. I said this to you before, but like, some people are a bit too famous to talk to, like Zendaya. If I had the option to talk to her, I would. So I would definitely like to talk to her if she was to answer my messages. I highly doubt it, but yeah. Yeah, but 2003 I was liking better. Yeah, like 2003 Future is quite good. I feel like maybe if it was in the show just a tad bit longer, then I feel like his character would have been even more better. But I think 2012 one has like a more interesting story, I'd say. But I know, I think with the space stories, like they're okay. It's just, have I done something wrong here? What have I done here? I'll figure it out afterwards. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I would like to collect more like Marvel and DC comics, but like, I just know that if I got to buy one, I sort of want to buy them all just to get caught up and everything. There's like one because at the moment I'm reading like quite a few stories, but I'm only reading them online because I'm not too sure how far I want to go with collecting them all that. So yeah, but I might do eventually. Just in case like something major happens in them. I doubt it, but just be on the safe side, you know. Okay, these are the colors we are choosing. Okay, does someone want to choose this name? Just need to figure out a name. Like, I will, I, I will approve it if it's something that I don't feel is true to whoever this is. But yeah, because at the moment he's more just the turtle. You know what? So I want to call him Teddy, just to like be like, oh yeah, this is me. Well, that sounds like very lame. Like, oh yeah, this is me as a turtle. That sounds very kiddie. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone have any questions or comments? Something, at the very least. Yeah. Anything. Yeah. Well, I feel like if I'm to focus just like a tad bit more, or just keep going with this how I'm going, I feel like we will be able to complete this. I mean, we've only been going 35 minutes. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Like, and back, Kieran, if you're still in the chat, what books do you collect, like physically? I mean, I only collect Turtle ones physically and Usagi, but at the moment I haven't really read them, so I was all want to drop it, but I sort of just want to collect them all and just be like send them off one day and be like, oh yeah, here's a big wad. buy it will and something like that. I mean, I'm already like 25 issues in. Like, what's like another 100 so gonna do? Okay, yeah. I feel like whoever this is, still okay. Nothing physically. I'll get them digitally. Okay. Yeah, I've never with that. I've read most of my ones digitally, but that's only because, well, it's really hard to find in like Dubai or something, or even with like the graphic novels, I still ain't paying those prices. Yeah, I do wonder I don't know, like a few years, like someone will actually be drawing this. Oh god, I feel so sorry for them to look back on this video and be like, oh yeah, this is when he changed. um, yeah, I also feel so sorry for anyone who gets inspired by me. How? How? How was I the person to inspire someone? I mean, I appreciate it, but like, how? Um, yeah. Okay. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that I probably should have gone over the colors as well. That would have probably been like a really big help. Just be like, oh yeah, these colors work. Oh well, it's gonna work now. It sort of has to at this point. Um, if not, well, I'm not redoing it. Okay. Yeah, that looks decent enough. Yeah, getting through this pretty quickly though. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions? Just no. I'm not gonna end the stream, but like, sort of like, feels just a tad bit weird talking to myself and all that. Again, Amazing Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Mark Drop, Batman Detective Comics, Fantastic Four, Iron Man, Nightwing, Batgirls, Task Force C, Gunslinger Spawn, Timothy Misaki. Okay, I mean, Batman's cool, but I feel like I'm missing like a lot, so I'm not too sure what I'm be doing. The detective one, I've only read that one issue and I wasn't really too hooked, but I don't know if I actually was reading from the beginning. Batgirls I'm really enjoying. Like I enjoy it, but I feel like it's just like a tad bit too kiddie for my liking. But you know, I don't think it's even the kiddie aspect. I think it's just like it's not really kiddie. I just wish they would drop the narration, like and then and they went. Oh no, I'm not sure, but like, you know, what the pearl text and like, it's just like really downgrades it. That's my only problem with the series so far. But other than that, I'm really enjoying it. The Task Force Z one, I enjoyed it. Or the issue that I've read, I enjoyed. It's just I'm not too sure what it was. I think it's just that you have all these really amazing characters, but yet you reduce them to zombies that don't really do much. You don't really. I found it a bit bad writing. Like, oh, we have all these amazing characters which we're not doing anything with. Oh well, Miles do something with them. So I thought it was okay. Miles' money might drop. Um, oh, Miles. I thought it was the Batman one. Okay, yeah. I'm read any Miles. So I'm not too. I probably should read Miles because, like, depending on his future, he might have some potential. Not like speaking or anything, but because I don't read any Marvel character books, and I feel like there's a real shame for me. Because I would love to, like, really get in, know what's happening with the world of Marvel and everything, but I don't really know where to begin. And even when like their new thing is coming out, like with like Hawkeye, they had Kate Bishop in. Where do I start from for her? I know that like she appeared in like Young Avengers, but where do I go from there? How much of that do I need to read? Yeah. Task Force is like the mystery stuff and all the zombies were there like before the book started. Yeah. You know, no, honestly, that it's just like have all these interesting characters, but like they don't really know what to do with them, so you might as well just do something with them. But then you don't. Then it's not exactly that. Oh my god, I can't believe they're doing that. It just seemed like a way to bring them back. Yeah, but like even when they brought them back, it just felt like they didn't do anything with them. It just felt like, oh, we have these. Oh, they were just there and just did stuff. Like it has to do more. I could potentially be like, oh yeah, this is quite good, but like because they don't talk or do anything by themselves, they're just more like just there just for the story and to do stuff and all that. Zendaya has her phone number online. I doubt that. If she does, then like she's not gonna answer anyone. But yeah, if you want to, just try at your own risk. Yeah. Okay. Where do I? Hopefully that should be quite. Please don't go white. Yes. Okay. Hopefully this is actually looking quite decent. If not, well, I'm not changing it. Yeah. How was the Yusogi Jimbo comics? Because I haven't been reading those lately. I can't remember like what last one I read. I think it was like beginning of like a story, but then like I'm not too sure what happened. I think Yusogi Jimbo is like a really good really good book and all, but like just something about it is like a tad bit boring and everything. Yeah. So like it's a really good book. It's just sometimes it's just really easy to get bored. I know, like, it really pains me to say that, but like, you really just have to be in that mood to just binge read everything. Then like you read and be like, oh yeah, I really enjoyed this, but then you read more and more, and then like, when will it stop? There's like no real ending to the character, which is all good. Because in a way you can just all like reread everything and be like, oh yeah, this is the first time he totally met this character. I guess you could probably skip those ones and be like, oh yes, I remember this time. Oh, there's a tale. I wonder if, after Stan Sky is dead, or this is probably like a wrong topic to talk about, but like, I do wonder what's going to happen with Usagi, with his character and all that, because no one's ever really done anything with his character, I don't think, besides Stan, but I'm not too sure what happened with Space Usagi. No, that was a thing, but well, yeah, that's a thing. Usagi is fun, like cowboy stuff and samurai stories. They sort of do the stuff I like in cowboy stories. Yeah, like, I think it's like a really good story and all. It's just that maybe sometimes gets a bit repetitive. But like they're really good stories. Just where you for me, I had to be in like the right mood to read it. It's almost like with the Batman vs Superman movie. I know people hate it and all that, but I enjoy it. But the only thing is, I had to be in the right mood to be like, oh yeah, this is actually a really good movie. Because I think this is a pretty decent movie. I know people are gonna hate me for that, but well, I like We Wish You a Tall Christmas, the next mutation. So I doubt my opinion is really gonna affect you too much. Or if they do, then you're really gonna hate me for it. Oh well, at least I got a reaction out of you. That's all I can really say about it. Yeah. I hope I'm pissing anyone off now. I probably have now. My bad. Yeah. Okay, 40 minutes in. We're about halfway done, I would say. That's not too bad. Like, yeah, but no, we're about like halfway done. This is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. And I would. Yeah. Do you think I may have done the colours a bit too bright? I feel like maybe I have. Oh well, no one's really gonna care, are they? like I don't know. It all just looks weird. To see a toe like this as like a ninja toe. I'm glad I'm doing it. It just seems weird, but at least it's gonna be unique. Is one way to describe it. Monstrosity is probably the highest it can probably go. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone ask any questions? No, I really do feel insane doing these live streams. I always feel like I'm just talking to myself, and I know that technically I am. But moments like these, when I've got no one, just talking to myself, really insane. So I hate the fact that they put Mikey or Miles is the main universe, in my opinion. Miles is existing in a universe with Peter ruins Miles. Okay, like again, I haven't really read too much of Miles. I probably should. Just like, I really want to read more, just Marvel and DC in general. Yeah, like if it, to be honest, like every character is almost like, oh yeah, they're the main focus in the universe. But to be honest, in reality, like none of them really matter. Like when there's a whole multiverse, do they really matter? Like I've been reading the new Daredevil lecture story. Like, I'm really interested now. I actually want to read more lecture stuff. She seems like a pretty interesting character. Sorry, but my problem with is like it's going like really, really quick. I mean, 3 issues and it's already done. I know I hate 3 issue miniseries. It's like it's so quick and everything like that. Had they been, I'm not too sure, like 5 issues maybe something like that, where we actually get time with the character and all the other characters within that character's life, it would feel better. Because, like, from my point of view, someone who hasn't read Daredevil, I don't know anything. So at the moment, it just comes off like a really bad writing. But I know that if you read all the ones, it's not that bad. So again, maybe I should probably do more reading before I go complaining. So it probably isn't really my fault that I don't know anything. Although that probably is my opinion. Or that probably is my fault. Yeah. What is 2012 crossover with Toy Story? Oh no, that's just bad. They would never do anything like that. One, they couldn't get the rights to Toy Story characters, because like they're too popular, and also that just wouldn't work. Like Mikey might get some good laughs out of it, but like other than that, it's just gonna be crap. Like you just can't even deny it. I know that like you probably will want to, but like from a story point of view, it is just bad idea. Yeah. Sorry to be breaking bad news, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on this on dark or like the shade. Okay, come on. Just so I can quickly just get one cut out away and go from there. Okay, yeah, maybe this should help quite a bit. Also, doesn't help my hands shaking. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking. Oh well. That is really disgusting. Okay, if they brought Miles to the main universe during all new, all different, and he was put on the Avengers, and Peter was a main teen hero, he gave advice to inherit his parents again. Okay, like I do think, like they should have like Miles as like the Avenger. I don't know if like this is probably more or less like what you said, but like they should have him as like the Avenger one, but have Peter as the like main Spider-Man. just so that you don't make his character bad or anything. Because, like, let's face it, the only reason why people are going to read a Spider-Man comic is because of Peter Parker. Like, sure, there are other ones which people will like and all that, but to be honest, at the end of the day, the main one which they're going to want to read is Peter Parker. So by doing that, you just ruin him. It's almost like Batman with all his bloody characters. I mean, they're totally related and everything. And Humberg's Peter's niece was left high and dry after the death of Peter's brother. Yeah, because there's a death. Why did I expect anything different? Why? Okay. Come on. Like, oh yeah, next week's gonna be quite interesting. It's got the issue 126 and Last Ronin coming out on the same day. So you will get an early upload on Wednesday, just because you more or less have to be like the first person to be on YouTube to upload it, like Last Ronin, and I intend on being one of the first people. Who knows? Maybe I can grow bigger subscriber base out of it. But yeah, like next week is going to be a real big week for like Toes and just my channel in general. One thing I say 2012 crossover Toes you think is bad. One, I think like 2012 ones is probably like not the best one to do, but also like some of the characters or franchises you're saying, like, and also like who you think would go, it's not generally bad. It's just like it probably would be fun. It's just for like it wouldn't work with like a story level. Like sure, they might have like a really good like interactions, but that only goes so far. You want a really good story to have like a good crossover to make it memorable and all that. Like Tales Forever, even though Day 7 ones were sort of ruined, they at least had a really good compelling story and everything to make it good. No Way Home, like sure you could say like nostalgia bait and all everything like that, but like the crossover was generally good because of like the interactions and story. So it's not for like got bad ideas. It's just for like it just wouldn't work well for a story point of view. But other than that, like they would work. It's just for like from a story point of view, which is sort of like what I would want. Yeah, but like I know that like you probably will want some of that. Still, yeah. So I'd rather have made Humberg P.'s teen hero. He part of Vice instead of giving Miles and all that. Like keep Miles and the Avengers, just don't have him be the teen hero. Peter helps. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't think he helps in the thing. That's why he made compromises to Peter and his Uncle Ben quite easily. Yeah. With Timothy crossover with Spider-Man, that would work. I guess it just really depends on the villain they go for. Like with Spider-Man. Here's the thing with Marvel. Like this is one thing I can say about DC, which is quite good. Is that when you actually know who like the main villain is and everything. But with Marvel, I wouldn't exactly know where to begin with some of the main villains for some of the characters. Like if I was because like every movie has a different character, like Spider-Man, like a different villain to make it like not the main villain and everything like that. They don't exactly like. Oh no, but I understand where I'm coming from. They don't have one single villain because like Batman, you could easily say, oh yeah, Joker, or any of his rogue gallery, and be like, oh yeah, that's really compelling, yeah. But like Spider-Man, who is definitively his main one? Is Green Goblin or is it Doc Ock? I would rather Daredevil. I thought Daredevil could work quite well. No, that could work quite well. I think that would really depend on the villain. Like if it's going for the hand, then oh yeah, that would work. Like with Shredder, I think. Yeah. So I has Stockhawk and Green Goblin. Yeah, but like, who is like the definitive main one? You know, like that's the point I'm trying to make here. Like, I'm not. There was like a because like I know like some characters you can say like in like Marvel universe, so they have this definitive character as like the bad guy, like Thor and Loki. But when you get to someone like I don't know who's like good one to use, Deadpool, who's his main bad guy? You know, like and then like team ones, Avengers. Who are they? I know you got. I guess I'll like a few for those. But still, either way, my point still stands about that. You just go to like someone like Iron Man. I know like his main character is like the Mandarin, but you don't see him like put over everywhere. But then again, Iron Man doesn't have like sort of like big franchise sort of thing, so that's sort of hard to say. Spider-Man has two main ones. Yeah, but like, I would just prefer like just having one. Something like that works much better than just having two. But then again, you could just really just say, oh yeah, all these ones are like the bad guys and that. I don't know, it's so stupid that amount of villains to have and like do anything with them. It's a shame really. Because there are some pretty interesting ones. Like okay, Kazumako has no, I know for like he has that one, like that's a pretty obvious one. But like okay, like Hawkeye, who's his main one? Either like probably gonna say Taskmaster, Swordsman or Swordmaster, but like, is he really? Because you don't really see much of him. So like those two never really go out too much. Or I don't know because I haven't really seen too well. But like Black Widow, who's her one? If it's that Draco guy from Black Widow movie, then well, he crap. I'm not sure. Who else could we have? Trying to think who else. Like I know that like there are a few ones which are full of like oh yeah, like don't really Kamala Khan, she doesn't really have much going for her, like villains, which I don't know, I haven't read anything of her. Miles, I don't know, he has Prowl, I think. So maybe Hawkeye is a Green Arrow of Marvel universe. His villains get pushed by other Marvel more popular heroes. Yeah, but see, like that's my point. Like, even though he has villains, like, who is his like main one? That's the point I'm trying to make here. Yeah, because like when you go to like Spider-Man's team of people, they probably have people and all that, like bad guys. But like who? I know who the character is. I could not say a single thing about who they go up against. It's a real shame because yeah, I was until can cross over with Spider-Man PS4. I don't think that would work tonally. But other than that, I thought like that would probably be good, but I personally don't think that would work tonally. Also, don't think they can cross over really. Not too sure about that. Mars main villain is probably his uncle. Yeah, no, I said that one, but like I don't like when you get into like other ones like Silk, who's her main character, Mockingbird, who's her main character, who else is there? Like the like, you see where I'm trying to come from with this sort of point. Who else can we sort of point out? I'm not sure who else, but like, oh, Tigra from that cat thing. War Machine. Who does he have? The army. Yes, that actually might be actually true. Captain Marvel's more or less has got the universe. Who else? I never that other guy has technically got like Thanos. But like, I'm making my point clear here. Like most of when you look into like, they don't really have most of the heroes don't really have, exactly have that main villain they go up against, which are known for. It's like with Mockingbird is no one's character. It would be like saying who's Red Hood's main villain or who's Robin's. Yeah, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. It's just like every hero normally has like that one bad guy who's like their main villain, all that. Because like I mean, Robin, that's more like a side character and all that. Yeah, but then again, Red Hood's like a more of an anti-hero, so that's sort of hard to really say. Yeah. Who would win, ASB, Bob and Roxley, or 2012? 2012, they're much stronger. But yeah, I know for like you probably like there probably are some characters for like they don't deserve one or anything. But like when you got like this big of universe, surely every hero does have that one villain which they go up against. And at the moment, I don't, because I'm trying to get into it, I don't know who them are. I don't know who else I could probably say so. Because like with DC, you can at least say, oh, Batman's got Joker, Flash got Reverse Flash, Green Lantern's got Sinestro, Cheetah's got Wonder Woman's got Cheetah, Superman's got Brainiac or Superman. Like, you know, there's some like at least say like every hero you can at least say they have like that one villain. But Marvel don't exactly know who the main villain is. It's more like it's most of them. There's like, oh, well, this character is from like another thing. So, you know, the villains, because, well, one is perceived as a villain, one's not. And everything like that. But I'm actually quite done with this, actually. I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah, like, who else could say? Like, Deadpool's another one. He doesn't have any, like, big bands. I know, 2012's Dark Earth and Rise had 5 dark episodes, and that not really that dark. Yeah, no, with Rise, there was that one episode that one the Scorpion guy, whatever his name was, that the junkyard one. The episode where I was trying to steal stuff from that school bus. Deadpool's anti-hero. Yeah, no, I understand that, but like that's almost like saying Red Hood. So I know like there's sort of like a line where you still have to like really, you sort of have to draw a line somewhere, and all that. So that's all maybe a bit unfair. Who will win 2012 Leonardo Deadpool? That's a really stupid question. No one's gonna beat Deadpool. Yeah, like with like Deadpool, like even though he's an anti-hero, he's more hero than villain. But like you gotta like draw a line somewhere. So where you draw it, and like Red Hood's like sort of in the same. Well, like he's more hero than villain, but he's still an anti-hero. So he doesn't technically need one, but yeah. Wonder Woman just basically has Batman's villains, and then you can always just say like one of them is his and all that. Like whoever's just broken out of Arkham something, who Batman just doesn't care for, it's probably them. Yeah. Okay. Deadpool, I guess, has Weapon X. Robin was like Wolverine, right? So, guess maybe. I don't know. This is sort of like really hard to like really say because like it's sort of like you need to draw a line, but like where do you draw that line? So I guess that's like the big tough question you got to ask yourself. Is just where do you draw that line? If you don't like my questions, I can leave. No. I wasn't saying like you have bad questions. This is just like you're not gonna. Who's gonna be Deadpool? That's the only thing. I'm not saying like yeah, I've got stupid questions. It's just for like who's gonna like. I'm not trying to say you have bad questions. It's just like that's like a really easy one to know who'd win. Deadpool like. There's almost that one time I heard someone like say asking, "Oh, who would win, Batman or Darth Vader?" And like you're going up against, you're saying like a man who does stuff in the middle of the night goes up against someone who can kill someone just by holding out his hand. Yeah, but I wasn't saying the question's stupid. It's just like, well, you already know who the answer is, you know. I say if like Leonardo have like a good fair shot, and we definitely killed Deadpool a few times, but at the end of the day, you already know that Deadpool's gonna win. Yeah. Oh god, piss off, bot. It was a group that tried to make a bunch of superhero soldiers and from Wolverine, and Deadpool was one of. Oh, okay. That sounds. Yeah, that sounds sort of interesting, I guess. I guess you could you can say one. Ben says stop. I'm guessing you're talking to the thingies, the bots, I want to say? Not too sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's really quite done. I'm really proud of myself. Like, I do all this. Oh, that still tastes disgusting. Blech. Yeah. Okay. Is that the light one? Yep. Okay. We're nearly done. I'm really proud of myself. Ben Melo, who are you talking to? I think he's talking about the bots, I'd say. That's my theory. Iron Man has AIM, I guess. Hulk has the military. Venom has Carnage. X-Men, Magneto. And Fantastic Four is Doctor Doom. Yeah. The AIM one. That's sort of like one for like everyone goes after. The Hulk one. Yeah, I can sort of understand that. For him, Carnage. I'm not too or Venom. I'm not too sure about other villains or anything. So at the moment, that's actually the only villain I should know. Guess Spider-Man could technically be one, but I guess there's probably gonna be some people going to go against that. So yeah. X-Men, yeah, that sort of goes against. Yeah, Fantastic Four one and X-Men. It's all cheap because that's like a team one, but like, they don't have individual ones. So yeah. Little thing, who will win, Iron Man or Captain America? Really depends on the suit, really. I'll say Iron Man. But yeah. Yeah, I came. Tetson, you came back. Tetson, you came back a little. Yeah. You came back, Melo. I mean, it's hard to place. He just sort of gets run from a lot of overs. Yeah, this is really gonna have to with like quite a lot of people. Because like with Hydra, you can really say, oh, that's just one. You can also say like that's Hydra, but then Shield goes, or people from Shield goes after them. So where does the line really stop? But yeah, but like when you like, I understand like X-Men have like those ones as like team ones, but then like at times he's presented as like good guy and all that. So maybe it's different or something like that. But I also feel like that's a bit cheating because that's like a team one. They don't have the Pacific one. I know that like Wolverine has like there's quite a few things like Sabretooth. I think that's like his main one, which I would say is like his definitive bad guy. But all the other ones I couldn't say. I think maybe like Jean has Phoenix, maybe might be one of those. I don't know, or Emma Frost, maybe. I guess like Magneto is more like a Charles Xavier villain, if anything. Wolverine has Sabretooth usually. Yeah, no, I'll definitely say that like Sabretooth is his definitive villain. Rest of the X-Men don't really get solo stuff. Yeah, that's like a big problem with them. It's like even though they have this really big team and all that, they don't do anything really with the characters. Sure, they might have this big universe more or less, but like you don't really do anything with them, so it's sort of pointless, really. I know they explore them in the runs and all that, but like you want to call just one character, then like you can't really do that. With Fantastic Four, I'd say it's like I'll still say it's like sort of the same sort of where it doesn't really count too much because that's more of a team villain, but that's more like I would say it's more of a Reed Richards villain. But then again, they don't even have. I'm not too sure they have their own solo stories or anything. So again, I could be wrong about that one. But yeah. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I guess you could maybe say Galactus, but again, that's more like a team villain or universe villain, really. But yeah, like all the other characters which I've mentioned, and probably like loads of other ones which I didn't mention, they don't exactly have like villains. Like, who am I? Like, like Alicia Doctor Strange. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Can I? Oh, that's all same here. Well, good night. Fantastic Four family. They all share the same villains. Yeah, I just feel like it's a bit cheating though. That's my thing. Yeah, not Mellow. So I guess it's just me and you now. Yay. Yeah. Okay, so we're nearly done with this. Now I was gonna go in the comic, and that's gonna be it for now. But yeah, let me get up the image. Hopefully I still have the image actually. Okay, where did I put it? Oh god, I hope I actually have it now. Where is it? Do I not have it? Oh god, I can't find it. This is gonna look really bad for me now. Where did I put it? It's not. Is it in this folder? No. I'm sure there is a main villain for Toes, not a Leo villain. Yeah, I guess you could say that, and then I could be like Fantastic Four and all that. Yeah, I guess you could say that, but yeah, okay, yeah, no, I'll let you have that one with Baxter. Oh no, like the Fantastic Four and all that. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, I understand that from your point of view. That's actually a pretty good point. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good point. So we'll, yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's changing my opinion now on like team villains. But like, it still doesn't really change my opinion on main character or main villains for certain characters. Um, now here's an image from Google. Yay. Um, yeah, I guess that's like a good argument you can make. Oh, let's probably press that one. Okay. Yeah, I guess the Fantastic Four that doing all that. Okay, good. Okay, good answer. Good answer. Yeah. No, I don't. Again, like most, but now like sort of people just feel like so bad, but I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy I was wrong. But the point still stands. I still don't really have that like a main villain really. And that's sort of like Marvel approach of not giving heroes a main villain, letting other heroes fight villains of other heroes. I like that because like it's sort of like a mini crossover in a way, but I do like that aspect. But I would just like that one villain which which people can say is like definitively theirs and all that. That's my point. I'm trying to make it like I think it's a good approach. It's just that I would just like that one character which they are known for fighting. That's my sort of point I like to make. It's just like, even though because DC doesn't do it, but like at least I can like definitively say, oh yeah, he is this sort of character, this villain, and all that. I like the Joker attached to Metropolis instead of Superman dealing with it. You need to wait for one of the 50 back people. Yeah, because yeah, but because that would be interesting to see how it'll just try doing like Injustice 2 thing, just kill him. So I don't exactly blame him. But yeah, I would say like it's probably good to see like definitively have one as the villains. Because like with the Avengers, they don't exactly have a villain that is for them. I know. Okay, you know what this point I'm trying to make is probably going really bad now. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna finish up this color, and then we're gonna be done. Well, the stream will be done, and then that was it. I don't know when I'll be changing this logo to and the issue is Marvel until recently was a case of Team Worm. The main thing, if Iron Man got a book, it was on Avengers. Yeah, okay, yeah. There was this one book I remember getting from the library like years ago. I think it was like the Ultimate Universe, where like the Avengers were going up against Thor, and they got flamethrowers and like killed him or something. I'm not too sure what happened in that. I sort of want to go back and read that. Like, that's sort of like the main reason why I'm going back to as I said earlier, like I'm watching like TV shows that such as like Ben 10 and Generator X. I remember watching Generator X not too clearly. I remember certain scenes and I want to find the episodes, be like, oh yeah. I'm really enjoying that show. That's a really good show. The Ben 10 stuff, like like Bill go on about it, saying that was quite good and all that, but from what I've seen so far, it's okay. But they like I remember having like I had quite a few of the toys. I had more than 10 toys, but they weren't the 10 aliens. I'm still trying to find a great matter. I lost him down my settee and never found him. I found him, then lost him. So technically didn't find him then. But I had this like one DVD, and I remember watching some episodes. Like specifically, for some reason, I'm just faking sick to just. I don't even know why, but those when I watch those. Remember like watching this one episode before school with him in his golden costume and cape or something? Oh, I felt that'd be quite cool to just go back and watch the episodes and be like, oh, so that's what happened. Oh, that's a letdown. I've waited all this time. All my life has led up to this moment. And it was a complete and utter disappointment. It'll just be like one of those sort of cases. Which is again a real shame. Never think. Yeah. Well, I know like Spider-Man, I guess, was into 6, and then the lesser villains dip down after other street level heroes, and sometimes like Kingpin, become other hero villains. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, I remember watching Ultimate Spider-Man. I know that one like gets a lot of hate, but like watching it now, I'm actually gonna say it's probably one of the like a really good show. I'm gonna be the person to defend it. It's actually a really good show. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy it. I know people complain and say, "Oh yeah, it's the worst one. If you're in Spider-Man and stuff like that," but well, it's not that bad. And if I do say so myself, then I do. Okay. Nearly finished. Okay. Could be nearly going for an hour and a half. Wow. I think this has to be like one of my longest streams. Okay. Yeah. Guess that's quite good. And then like next week we'll be back drawing more stuff for the Fast Forward comic. I'm looking back at the notes which I'm making for it. I'm about nearly halfway done, which I feel like is quite good. For me now it's just mainly just getting like the backgrounds. I feel like that's probably gonna be the hardest part. Doing everything is the wrong one. This is raining on me. This bit down here. But what I hate in events is pointless deaths of love cult characters. Say there was a meaningful death. Yeah, but that's my problem with the Eternals. Is like they basically had all characters in the book just to kill them off, or in the movie just to kill them off. Which I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy Eternals. That was a pretty good movie, but like they had way too many characters. And like, did it like Igmesh? I want to say his name was. His death was pointless. I didn't really exactly care about him. Oh, but I look. You kill Peter's brother. You kill Peter's brother. Come up before his resurrection. Okay. Oh my god, Icarus' death. That was perfect. I enjoyed his death. I'll definitely have to say that his death was perfect. But Gilgamesh and who's there? Ajak. You know what? Ajak was like pretty useless in the movie. Like all the other ones, they had pretty cool powers. Icarus, he can fly. He's basically Superman. You got Cersei, you can turn stuff into other things. Jurik, who can mind control stuff. You got Makari, who can run fast. Then you got Ajak, who can fall, heal stuff, and can use a shotgun. Perfect. I mean, that's definitely the person I want to be behind this alien invasion or something. Clearly, she was the most obvious choice for a team as their leader. I Wow, this is the final bit? Oh no. So close. Still haven't drunk half of this. Yeah, Eternals would have been better as a show. As yeah, there was way too many Eternals. Yeah, if they had limited it, like even though Kingo, it was a funny character and all, but what purpose did he serve for the movie? Like some of them that didn't really need to be there. If they'd taken them out, then that would have been so much better. I feel like a TV show would have been better. Already, and there are also really pros in the comics. Yeah, I'll probably just bring back. Yeah, that's it. We've done it. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, Kieran, what do you think of this? Do you think it looks naff or half decent? I'm sort of debating whether or not this is actually decent for a avatar. Just tell me what you think. One of the powers is the can't die. Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you know what, that's gonna be it. Yeah, so thank you everyone who's joined and commented. Kieran, Dave Mello, Lil Sim, Energy King. I think that was all. So yeah, thank you everyone who's joined the making of a new avatar. I'm not too sure when I'm going to be publishing it because I'm not too sure whether or not I want to or not, but sort of want to now because it's just what I've done. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you did that one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Good. Bye. Yo. Bye.